A West Michigan man is sharing his story about the 5 months he spent inside an ICE detention center in Lake County. The North Lake Processing Center in Baldwin is one of the largest in the country. 13 on your side's Aaron Sullivan sat down for an exclusive interview with the man about his time inside.
Activists and lawmakers have called for an investigation into the conditions at the North Lake Processing Center in Baldwin after accusations of medical negligence and suicide attempts were reported. I spoke with the West Michigan man who was detained at the prison for months and asked him about these accusations.
Fernando Ramirez has called the U.S. home for more than 37 years. This past September, Ramirez, a truck driver, was arrested by ICE agents at an Indiana way station.
And when I asked why, they said, oh, because we cannot find you on the system.
Ramirez was arrested for not having legal citizenship, despite having a work permit.
I got a work permit for 5 years, and I've been getting a renewing every year since 2008. How you cannot find me? They did not say anything else. They just took me.
After his arrest, he was sent to the Broadview Detention Center in Illinois.
Almost 24 hours in Broadview, without sleep, and barely, eat, and no water, in a disgusting place.
After 2 days, he was sent back to Michigan to the North Lake Processing Center in Baldwin, one of the largest ICE detention centers in the country, owned by the Geo Group.
Not normal, but I feel like sick.
Ramirez is diabetic, and he says he did not receive his insulin the first 2 days in detention.
So they tell me they don't have it. They have to order it. I said, wait a minute, I bring my own medicine.
During those 2 days, he grew sick. That's when his daughters, Samantha and Naomi, stepped in.
Because one, dad's dad, and two, he has 2 daughters that were like,
Lawmakers and activists have also accused the North Lake Processing Center of inadequate medical treatment for their detainees. Last month, 56-year-old Nenko Ganchev, a Bulgarian national who had lived in Chicago for the past 30 years, died at North Lake. His family says Ganchev did not receive medical attention for his diabetes. In a statement, ICE said that Ganchev died of natural causes. But Michigan Representatives Haley Stevens and Hillary Skolton are demanding another investigation into his death and the accusations of inadequate medical treatment for detainees.
Congresswoman Skolton and I learned about the death of Mr. Ganchev. It's heartbreaking, but we also just need transparency.
Ramirez says he's witnessed guards neglecting medical attention. He says his daughter called him, alerting him that one detainee wasn't getting the proper amount of insulin. He couldn't speak English, so she asked Ramirez to help.
He told me what cell, and I went up there and took a look. He was dying.
Ramirez said he informed the guards that there was a medical emergency.
No medical came over. Lieutenants came first, and that's when I got mad. I said, what are you guys doing here? Medical should be here first. He goes, no, we have to take a look first. I said, not necessary. This is an emergency.
He said he attempted to help the man, but guards stopped him.
And I asked him, somebody needs to help him. He can barely walk. And I tried to help, and they not allowed me either.
After witnessing this treatment, Ramirez said he believes that the health of the detainees that couldn't speak English were being ignored. So he took it upon himself to help.
Because a lot of people started gathering next to me, because we help each other.
He asked guards and nurses in English to check up on certain inmates who were having health issues.
If you do not speak English, they're not going to pay attention on you.
Naomi and Samantha made sure to call and visit Ramirez to support him through his time at Baldwin.
Having my dad in there was making sure he had the proper care, advocating for him, and making sure they knew that he wasn't alone. Like, he wasn't just this random guy that they took, like he has family.
Which led them to do the same for detainees
go,
who didn't have family to advocate for them.
But I know that there's lots of people in there who are in the same situation, and I want to be able to give them as much support as I can.
That video you just saw was Ramirez reuniting with his family after he was released from North Lake. Now his daughters, Naomi and Samantha, started their own organization to help families across the country reunite with their loved ones leaving North Lake. We'll have more on their story next week. In the newsroom, I'm Aaron Sullivan, 13 on your side.